Hi there. This is another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is take two. So I already recorded a whole ass recording and had a great message. It was talking about, somebody maybe potentially moving in March, April, May timeframe during Beltane season, basically. And it's disappeared. All I had was my notes that I took on it. So we're going to do this again. And it was interesting. The take two had a different song, but it's one that you've had before, but I went with it. So anyway, before I get into that, make sure that you like, share, subscribe before we get started. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified of my upcoming content. And then at any time throughout this reading, if this is resonating with you and you want to drop a comment and let me know how it resonates, I love feedback like that. So let's get into this. This is for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, but energy is timeless. So anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates and you are called to it, then keep it with you. As we get into this week, however, the moon is in Pisces. It's great for manifestation, daydreaming, energy, psychic pursuits, and intuition. So you may be feeling like deeper and more into spirituality than usual. But then by Wednesday, the moon moves into Aries. That's a great time to complete and also begin short-term projects, specifically short-term, because then the moon by Friday moves into Taurus. And that's a great time for long-term projects, finishing out and also getting started. Also a great time to head outdoors and into nature and manifest. And then on Saturday, the 28th, is the first quarter moon. So that's also a great time to cast spells and increase more of what you desire. So I would go outdoors and do that on Saturday because the moon will still technically be in Taurus. It'll be a great time for spell work and manifestation for you. Okay, Aquarius, your song happened to be, what am I doing? Hold on, my phone's going crazy. 1 second, sorry. Okay. The song that we got for you, which you've had before, it was just a couple weeks ago, and I knew that you had. But I'm gonna continue to go with it. It's Someday by One Republic. Some of the lyrics: someday will be all that we need. Sometimes I wish I saw what you see so clear. Someday we'll worry about what we don't need. Someday when world will shine like gold. Looking forward to, the song's about looking forward to change and a reason to celebrate. But today I was also getting that, someday will be all that we need. It's like saying someday, you'll never have to depend on anyone other than yourself because you've got you. Like, you've been through it all. Will be all that we need because you've lived the lessons. You've done it all, right? And so that's like the energy that I'm feeling with this song as we get into it. So, take two. So frustrating. I woke up this morning and I was like getting the last of it ready. I was already kind of late because I've been really busy doing stuff with my daughter. She's applying for her first job, so we've been doing that. And they just didn't record. So we're using the Book of Shadows Tarot, As Above, So Below. The As Above deals with the overall situation. The So Below clarifies that situation with what's happening during this time frame. Let's get into it. Aquarius, please, for January 26th through the 29th. Bringing in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Okay. One more, please. Okay, that's too many. One more, please, for Aquarius. I still think that's too many. Okay, so I'll take it, and it fell in reverse. Okay. So, we have these literally, they fell out at the same exact time. I will just take this first. We have the Maiden of Fire, and she's all about, I mean, she's younger energy. So you could be younger, regardless of your sign. I mean, obviously Aquarius, that's an air sign, right? But you know what? I'm actually, because these did fall out at the same exact time, I just, it needs to be reversed. You are Mother of Air. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air, obviously. But this was past. In the, like, recent past, whatever, you're on top of everything. Queen, mother, I mean, you could be a mother or a parent. Take it as it resonates, because energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, reversed. Masculine and feminine energies reside in all of us, and so it's a matter of balance. And so if I'm talking about a queen, you could be a guy. Just take it as it resonates, right? But in the past, you're surrounded by books and things like that, right? And it's the Queen of Swords, basically. And she's very literal, and she's into things like law and facts and intuition, going with what, you know, what is solid and true. Could, like, I'm trying to think. She just, you know, she's very intuitive, but it's all business related, right? Could have something to do with books, because they're surrounding all of her, swirling all around her. Then we've got the Maiden of Fire. So this is a younger energy, fire energy, which just means passionate, right? So this could be you. This could be a younger energy in your world, potentially Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart. But this is just what's happening right now. Now, a maiden obviously isn't a queen, and so there's that. But it could just be a younger energy in your life. But this is all about passion. Wands are all about passion. It's about starting new endeavors and being passionate about it with that, like, zest for something new and creative. She's looking into the candle that also signifies doing, like, candle magic. So she could be studying that type of thing. Okay, then we have the Goddess, which is the Empress. That's Libra, Taurus energy. And she's somebody who is into luxury and the finer things, and like, everything that she touches and creates is, like, abundant, and it works. And then we've got the Crone of Fire, and then she is the end-all be-all when it comes to anything passionate, energetic, like anything that has to deal with business, and also, like, I think I just said it though, like, magic. She's very magical, but she's, like, wise. She's the wise old crone. She's been doing the wise witch, right? So these fell to, actually, I'm going to take these up, right? So, but these fell out together, and this is what's in the future. I mean, whether it fell sideways, right? And to you, it's upside down. To me, sideways, whatever. If it was upside down, it means that this person, because they fell together, it's one person, is not happy. And you don't want to have a crone and the Empress upset. But upright, it just means that it's a very powerful person. And she's very abundant in what she does. Now, if this is your energy and you going from a queen to a maiden to, you know, this Empress crone, or this could be somebody in your situation. And then underneath the deck, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. And that talks about independent energy. Maybe that's what you're seeking. Maybe that's what is coming in for you. We have Temperance and Two of Swords, and that's about balance. So literally balance, and this is about choosing, you know, between two things to create balance. That's why she's meditating. So that's what you're looking for here. That's the energy going into clarification for Aquarius. Okay. Energy going into this as we clarify is the Tower. Don't freak out or anything, but it means, you know, crumbling, everything crumbling from its to its foundation. So there could be a situation that kind of falls apart. But the benefit to this card is that means it was on unstable foundation, right? Once that crumbles, it can be rebuilt again, but on a more solid ground. So let's clarify the Mother of Air, please. The Queen of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah, in the past, that's exactly what it was. I'm glad I took the Queen of Swords first. So, and that's your energy, right? But in the past, you were happy, you were content. Four of Cups, it was the Four of Cups is about, like, you see this girl, she's resting underneath a tree, and she's just totally content. May have just had a huge meal. She's got 3 full cups right in front of her. She doesn't want anything else. And what she doesn't see is this 4th cup that could offer her so much more, but she's just not paying attention, right? Because she's just, like, so content. This was in the past. Sorry, my voice is getting raspy. Clarify the Maiden of Fire. Maiden of Fire, please. Thank you. Justice. So that was weird. There could be justice happening for this Maiden of Fire currently. So, like, you see this woman, she's been in high heels the entire day. And ladies, if you know what I'm saying, that first moment that you're able to slip off those heels at the end of the night, you know how good that feels? That's justice on your feet. That's what this card's all about. That feeling of, like, oh, finally, something's going, like, this feels good, right? So, Maiden of Fire with the Justice, I feel like there's justice for this Maiden of Fire, right? Coming in. I'm just going to leave that there for right now. Let's see what, clarify the Empress and the Crown of Fire. Clarified by the Emperor, so that's a divine match. So somewhere in your world, Aquarius, there's an Emperor and an Empress that will, in the short-term future, be coming together. So whoever this Empress Crown of Fire person is, there's an Emperor coming in that'll match that energy. Now, this also could just be you or one person. And it's, like I said earlier, masculine, feminine energies, they balance. This could be you coming into balance, like powering up, or somebody in your world. Wow. Underneath the deck, we've got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, she's the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. She's the mystic. She's the seer, and she knows things. She's the secret keeper too. She knows things, but she doesn't always say them until she needs to. But this tarot card reader, like, is very independent. This is like resonating energy, or what you don't see coming, right? But she's going to be in a state of independence, or is in a state of independence. Also, it's about intuition and being able to use your intuition in order to gain this independence. So take it as it resonates, but that's like really beautiful energy. Yeah, somebody's getting justice for sure. Top card wanted to jump. That's interesting. That means it wants to come out. So this makes a lot of sense. Number 14, nurture nature. This talks about getting out into nature and honoring nature. And again, at the end of the week, especially on Friday, Spirit says, you know, it's a great time to go out into nature and manifest. So definitely that's a calling for you. Strong message. This is cool. The Sound of the Universe, number 51. This is the Beyond Lemuria deck. It's like all of, it's like my alien type deck, right? So, Sound of the Universe, life-changing experiences, glimpsing the great mystery, significant timing, pivotal moments, the Sri Yanta, the tuning fork of universal consciousness, music transcending mundane reality. This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. When this is the reader, so when I say this is not me saying it, it's the author. Actually, I'm just going to skip over that. Okay, so Sri Yanta is a powerful symbol describing as the tuning fork that connects us to universal consciousness. It is present in those aha moments, the fragments in time when life as we know it falls away to reveal a place outside mundane. It brings a sense of awe and overwhelms, and yet it feels so real that it jolts us back to our core for deeper remembering. It allows us to fathom our limitless. So the meaning is, having your world shaken up even a little can invite a deeper glimpse of the great mystery of your life. There are a myriad of ways to peek behind the veil of the mundane world. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and intuitive creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to naturally imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Wake up to hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multidimensional world. So I know one thing that I say, and I listen to music literally every single day. My personal hashtag, my life set to music, because of the songs, the way that I've always been able to associate. But like dance and music and moving to beat and groove is like so important. And it's just, it's grooving and moving to universal sound, right? And that's kind of what this is talking about. The Sound of the Universe. Okay, so now let's get Divination of the Ancients. You know, there's, I have this other deck, it's called Spiritual AF. And there's this card that pops out every once in a while, and it's like, get on your feet and shake your ass or something like that. And that's what it talks about too, just, you know, shaking your butt. Go out dancing, have a good time. I'm not saying to go out and party, but like move. Get out into nature. Wherever that, it was underneath the deck. Get out into nature. You don't have to be on a dance floor. You could, you know, move to the sound of the universe out in the great outdoors, right? For those of you ready for that. Aquarius. Interesting. Okay, so observation. Several signs have already received this. I don't know if there were some of the ones that didn't end up recording or not, but this is aura underneath the deck, and that means observation. It means you could be observing somebody else and watching them in awe, like to figure them out and make sure that, you know, you're ready to take the next step forward, right? But also they could be doing the same thing to you. So that's what this is, checking out somebody's aura and observing. Top of the deck, tarot, guidance. This talks about using tarot as a way to guide yourself, whether it's learning it or just following it. So the tarot represents a life quest, and receiving this card lets you know that you're being called to your own quest. It's time to leave the comfort of your everyday life and do the unexpected. Don't play it safe. Instead, take up your sword and swashbuckle onward, daring to explore every avenue. Clarification. But don't be fooled along the way, for appearances can be deceptive. Instead, trust in the guidance of the tarot, which will map possible pathways for your personal growth, and insight will point you towards your very own holy grail. Once armed with this information, go seek adventure. You will discover a you that you didn't imagine existed. Incantation. And so I'll show no fear, no doubt, as guidance answers seek me out. Consult I will the map of tarot to guide me beyond the straight and narrow. Other meanings, time to leave your comfort zone. Your life mission awaits you. Learn the ancient art of reading tarot cards. Consult a tarot expert for guidance. An unexpected offer will be made. So that's really cool. Consult with me anytime you need. But that's what I have for you this week. It looks like, you know, and before I just brush you off here, that also makes a lot of sense with this High Priestess. Yeah, because we've got, this may be something that you want to work with or consult with, who you might want to consult with or get into, like learn tarot or just follow it. Learning the sound of the universe, getting one with nature. And I think that, you know, I really do feel like this could be just a balance within yourself, not necessarily, like there's going to be some kind of justice that comes in. And this is either a divine match, a divine couple, a divine pair. It can honestly be like a same-sex couple. When I say couple lightly, like I don't mean like a romantic couple. Could be, but romantic couple, it could just be like two friends or family members or something like that, or two males. But I see all females in here. So that said, though, it is like some kind of a divine match or something, right? And Spirit is saying, you know, consult with tarot in order to move forward on this unexpected path, if you will. All right, well, that is what I have for you this week, Aquarius. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out the description below for the decks that we used and also for the giveaway that we have for the month of January. I may be extending it just by a week, but it's Get Chill With Me in 2023. All you have to do is follow the official rules below. Make sure that you're 21 years of age or older, and somebody wins a copper chill steel pipe. Say that 5 times fast. That, and I'm also booking personal readings through 2023. Make sure that you reach out to me so we can get you all set up. And as you know, it's together we grow. So I will see you on the flip side. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and also thank you for all the tips and donations. Really do appreciate that. So sending back all the love. Anything I can do to help enlighten you. Blessings. I will see you guys on the flip side. Mwah. Peace.